day. My name is Richard Mureithi. I work in the investment team with ICA Lion Asset Management as a senior portfolio manager. I am in charge of the US dollar fixed income fund. It's a collective investment scheme that looks to provide a competitive return that is denominated in US dollars. The key difference to the fixed income fund is that in this case, the currency of investment is in US dollars. One must question themselves, why would I want to earn a return in US dollars? We look at the different categories of investors that we have, and we find that at every stage of your life, there may be an opportunity for you to diversify the currencies that you have invested in. As a young professional, you may be seeking to enhance your education, to upskill yourself, and saving towards a postgraduate degree can be done using the US dollar fixed income fund. You may be looking to buy your first vehicle, and saving for the same can be achieved through investing in the US dollar fund. Of course, you may also be looking to see the world and travel abroad. That investment can also be geared towards achieving the same. A middle-aged investor has other priorities. As an example, you may be looking to place a deposit for a house. Saving towards this deposit can be achieved through a fixed income fund. You may be looking to increase your investment in insurance, medical insurance, with a cover which is not provided by a local provider, and payment for the same can be done using the US dollar fixed income fund. In your sunset years, you may now be looking to see the world, take a cruise, and your retirement funds can also be invested in US dollars that can be drawn upon for this particular purpose. Many times we have heard of people seeking treatment, medical treatment abroad, and this possibility of that happening can be met using investments in US dollars that can be achieved through the US dollar fixed income fund. Looking at the last 10 years, we find that currencies around the world have performed quite differently versus the US dollar. In the case of the Kenya shilling, there has been a depreciation of 44% against the US dollar. Therefore means that there is an embedded return from holding a currency other than your own, and in this case the US dollar. Today we are able to achieve an income return of 7% on the US dollar, significantly higher than what can be achieved by going to the bank and making a deposit in US dollars. The fund also has a very low minimum investment amount of $500 with a top-up amount of $50 thereafter. The fund has been diversified in the investments that it makes. It is professionally managed. The underlying investments consist of Euro bonds that are yielding a very competitive return, double-digit return. The fund also invests in global markets, looking to gain exposure to exchange-traded funds that yield bearing. We also have ease of access of your funds once you're invested, with a processing timeline of 3 days once the withdrawal request is received. So we welcome you to diversify your investments, to increase your sources of return to be not only denominated in Kenya shillings, but also in US dollars. Welcome.